So my first album review of 2019, Selena Gomez, Rare, Rare, Rare. Now, I never really listened to her music before. I know I've heard it at like the gym or at a store. I just never wanted to listen to it because I always thought she was younger than me, and I just felt weird listening. But then I found out she's actually older than me by a year. Yeah, but she looks younger because she's beautiful and a celebrity and all that. And I look older than her, and she's a year older than me. Yeah. So I checked out her latest album, Rare. I just wanted to check it out. I just wanted to do a music review. I ended up liking it a lot. I'm surprised. I gotta go check out her other albums, but right now I'm enjoying this new album. It's got a lot of good stuff on it, really catchy. Let me just talk about some of the tracks. Also, I was also before I get into it, I was also like hesitant because she kind of looked like one of my exes or the ex a little bit. They look similar. They look similar, right? So I'm like, I don't want to see her. Basically, that's what I was thinking. But I was like immature. But now listening to her music really good. I'm glad I finally gave her a chance, and I'm gonna go back to her other albums. Now let me talk about this album. First song on the album, the title track. I don't know how to describe the production. I was gonna say like it has an African style production. Her singing is really great. Her lyrics are nice, but the production, I'm trying to put something on it. It's African. Like I'm trying to. That might be a stretch. Like Graceland, Paul Simon type stuff, or maybe tropical. It sounds tropical. The production. All right, I think I got it on that one. I like it. It's a decent song. I'll just quote a lyric. I think it's the chorus basically. She's like, well, when she says it, it sounds better. I'm just gonna say it. When she sings it, it sounds better. Why I took notes. That's why I'm like looking to the side here. Why don't you recognize I'm so rare? When she sings it though, when she sings it in the song, I had no idea her voice was so great. All right, next song, Dance Again. This one's a typical but really good club song. The production reminds me of Disclosure house type stuff. I love that stuff. Sounds good. Stuff you'd hear at a club, or maybe you'd hear it at a certain store like, dare I say, Forever 21. Nothing wrong with that. But it sounds good. And it's infectious. I'm going to be saying that a lot. Stuff like infectious and catchy. Because that's what a lot of these songs are. And this could be a single. Especially the title. It's simple. You can hear it at the club and dance. And that's it. It's her voice. I might be saying this a lot. It reminds me of Tuvlo a little bit. Tuvlo. Tuvlo. If you know Tuvlo, most people know her from that one popular song. She had two popular songs, but I think she has amazing songs. Check out Tuvlo's latest album because she's gotten off the radar basically, but she still sounds great, and she reminds me of Tuvlo on this song. Am I even saying her name right? Next song, Ring, Ring. What was I gonna? At first, I was gonna say she sounded like Sia a little bit in the beginning, but then toward the when the song took off, it had some of that Camilla Havana song type stuff. I forgot what genre that is. It's like almost salsa-ish, bouncy a little bit, but not like upbeat, but bouncy. Kind of James Bondy, exotic-y production. And the toward the end of the song, or halfway to the end of the song, you start to hear these background vocals that just sound smooth. And speaking of smooth, the style of the song reminds me of that song "Smooth" by Santana and the guy from Matchbox 20. Yeah, yeah, it's a good song. Not one of my favorites, honestly, but I do like the production and the background vocals at the end. Ring. All right, next song. I'm kind of almost doing a track by track review. What's this song? It was called Vulnerable. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, yeah. Another one that had kind of. I don't want to be making comparisons. I know this is Selena's voice, but I heard, in my opinion, it sounded like Tuvlo again, combined with Lana Del Rey in her voice. That's a compliment. That's a compliment for me. Not like what I say matters. She's already a successful, beautiful singer with a great voice, but still. What was I gonna say about this song? Yeah, because I just listened to the album. Yeah, 80s style, the vocals and the production again. I love when modern music does the 80s style stuff with the production. And I'm trying to read what I said because I just listened to the album once, and I really like it. I know I'm going to be listening to it a lot. I'm trying to remember how it sounded exactly. Oh, she has really powerful vocals toward the end. That's kind of what saved the song for me. I already liked the song, but toward the end of the song, she does the powerful vocals. I remember that now. Yeah, I gotta listen to that one again. Really great voice, unvulnerable. Next song, whew, I feel like there's a lot of pressure on me right now because I'm trying to do this in one take. Okay, all right, okay. Next song, people you know, people you know. What was I gonna say about this song? I think I was just gonna quote it. I quote for one of my favorite because it's a catchy song. But yeah, I wrote down one of my favorite lyrics on the song, and of course, she sounds better when she sings it. It goes like this: "We used to be close, but people can go from people you know to people you don't." I know it sounds better when she says it. When you hear it in the song, it's basically the chorus. But I had one more thing to say. Oh yeah, the instrumental. I like the instrumental. Oh, I can't completely remember, but I know I liked it. That's why I noted it. I gotta listen to it again. I like the song, but it's really catchy. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want this to be an extra long video. Let me just get to the next song because I want to listen to this album again. This song, especially this next song, Crowded Room. Was this a single? It has the artist Six Black Black Six. I forgot. I know I've seen this artist on features a lot, and I've seen him charting or her. I forgot. I can't remember how to say the name. Is it Six Black or is it just Black with the six? You know who I'm talking about. It has all I know is Selena's voice on this song is my favorite. It's my favorite. This song sounds familiar. Was this song released as a single? Is this already a popular song? Because I feel like I've heard this song. Her harmonizing her melodies on this song. It's amazing. It's probably my favorite vocal performance from her on this album, on Crowded Room. What does it go? It's infectious. I think if this wasn't already a hit, I don't know. It could be a future #1 single for her because it already is for me. What was I gonna say? I was gonna quote that lyric. Yeah, I quoted a lyric. And I know again when I say it, when I say it, it's weird. But when you hear her say it, the lyric is, "Baby, I'm just me," and oh no, baby, it's just me and you, just us two. But when she sings it, the way she sings this part of the song, or basically the whole song, "Baby, it's just me and you, just us two." When she sings it, my heart melts. I know that's corny. It sounds beautiful though. All right, I don't want to keep talking about this amazing song. I could talk about this song for hours. Crowded Room, because of her voice. Next song though, Kinda Crazy. This one has it's like a classy dance song. The production. Ah, oh, I'm getting lost in my thoughts, and I got my notes right here. This is weird. I can't even think when I have stuff. The production, again, the Tuvlo in her voice. Yeah, I'm gonna say I said it. Go listen to some Tuvlo songs, her album tracks, her last album. If you like this album, you'll like a lot of the stuff on the Tuvlo album. I know they're separate artists, but I'm complimenting both right now because this reminds me of Tuvlo's last album. And toward the end of the song, one of my favorite instruments, they had horns, trumpets, horns. The way it's used in this song sounds so good and beautiful. The horns toward the end, I love it. I love it. Kinda crazy, love it. Next song, Cut You Off. Now, I was kind of trying to compare this to song. I don't know, why do I keep comparing? I was going to compare it to this Carly Rae Jepsen song on her recent album. It's He Needs Me. Just like the vibe of it, it's just, but it's opposite the lyrics. Because in the Carly Rae songs, it's talking about how this guy needs her. And this one, obviously, she's cutting someone off. But the vibe of the song kind of reminded me of that. And the chorus also reminded me of that Maroon 5 song, the one with SZA. You know, that catchy song, the chorus. Just a little bit. If you haven't heard it, you'll know what I'm talking about when you hear it. And it has a nice guitar solo at the end. Really nice guitar solo. Oh, yeah, toward the end. Really nice guitar. I know she's not the one playing the guitar, is she? Whoever's doing the guitar solo, I liked it. Really nice. Really nice touch. The last song on the album, A Sweeter Place, featuring Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You already know what I'm gonna say. Maybe you don't. Some might. If you're a Kid Cudi fan, this one had Man on the Moon vibes all the way. And I even had to look it up. Did he do any production on this song? Yeah, he did co-production on this song. So that's why you hear some of the Man on the Moon style vibes on Man on the Moon 1 and 2. Come on, Kid Cudi, give us a Man on the Moon 3 and let this song be on, or at least feature Selena Gomez, because she sounded great on the song, and Kid Cudi sounded better than he sounded in a long time. Still waiting for Man on the Moon 3. But yeah, I love this song. Another great song with Selena's voice. But Kid Cudi really put his vibe on this song. It's gonna bring back a lot of memories. Like, remember when you first heard Soundtrack to My Life? Remember that? Remember that? Because I heard it when I was in like middle school, in high school actually. Man on the Moon 3. Alright, back to Selena Gomez. Rare. So that's basically all these, most of the songs. I didn't talk about the singles because we already know the singles, right? Her first #1 song, was that her first #1? Lose You to Love Me. It was a #1 song. I don't know if it was the first one or not. And Look at Her Now. Honestly, Look at Her Now. It's catchy, but it's not one of my type of songs. These other songs on the album, though, Crowded Room has got to be my favorite song. If you couldn't guess by what I said about it, I'm gonna be listening. That's the first song I'm gonna listen to right after I make this video. I'm going back and I'm put that on repeat. Crowded Room, her voice. I need to do some research on this song. Has it been done before? I mean, has this been released? Is it a popular song? Why does it sound so familiar? If not, it's gotta be a single. Hopefully it's a single, Crowded Room. As a whole, this album, great vocals throughout from Selena, some nice production. I don't know, it's just, is this gonna be her masterpiece? Because it has that cover artwork, similar to, not a Taylor Swift fan, but similar to like 1989, and then last year Ariana Grande, what was that album? Thank You Next. I think this is better than that album. That's right, mostly because I enjoyed it more. But I'm surprised I like this album a lot. I like it a lot more than I thought I would. I'm gonna give it a 8.5 out of 10. I'm definitely gonna be repeating some of these songs in the long run. Some of these songs are probably not going to be repeating in the long run, but definitely Crowded Room. Crowded Room. What's another one? Let me try and think. I'm looking at my notes. What are my favorite ones? Dance Again is really catchy, even though it's a simple song. The one with the guitar solo, maybe not. Vulnerable. They're all good. They're all good. But just know that Crowded Room is my #1 song for this album so far. 8.5 out of 10. Tell me what you thought of the album if you already listened to it. Leave me a comment. Come on, tell me what you think. If you like this video, hit the like button. Come on, please hit the like button. It makes me want to keep doing these videos. And share this video and subscribe. And thank you for watching. I'm about to go listen to Crowded Room like 10 times again.